Alright, it's about 5 minutes, maybe less. It's probably about 2 minutes after I stopped the last video. They weren't much trouble to get going. So you can see everybody's pretty peaceful, moving along happily. They've actually never done this before in that narrow of a space, I don't believe. But they're pretty content and they'll be okay. If you are having problems doing things stockmanship wise with your cows and you don't live too far north, I would suggest putting a little hump in your herd, because these are the smartest dang cows and the easiest to handle. I know they get a bad rap, but they are extremely intelligent. So they're going to go in there and I can do a lot of cool things with them because they are so smart. I'm going to take the camera down now and show you this graze that we just walked out of. A lot of people have questions about intensity of the graze, and you can see the ground's got plenty of litter and cover and whatnot. This grass here hardly was touched. That grass there, they probably got the top third. Some of this clover, they would have grazed a little more aggressively. I'll spin the camera around. I'm not real sure how well you can see all of this, but that's pretty indicative of what happened in this entire paddock. Um, like I said earlier, I mentioned selective grazing, and what I should have said was selective mob grazing. Some people consider selective grazing having cattle set stocked on a large paddock for an indefinite period of time. To me, that's not selective grazing. Selective grazing is higher density, higher intensity mob grazing, to where you don't require the animals to consume the majority of the plants out there. So we got the cows in here. That's a pretty high density deal right there. They're probably, I don't know, 700,000. They might be 1,000,000 pounds. If somebody really wants to know, I can step it off and tell you about what it is. But I'm going to leave them in here for about 10 minutes. A few cows are looking for the calves, but other than that, they're really happy. I'll let them just kind of eat the ice cream off the top and get a little energy in here, and then we'll move on to the next paddock. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.